Welcome to Pet Pals, the show that features the animals of Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center. I'm Sean Snyder, and with me is Randy, and on Randy's lap is Maria. Maria is a 3 to 4 year old Beagle, and she arrived at the shelter originally as a stray. So when a stray animal comes to the shelter, and she was actually picked up by an animal control officer, so communications, 911 communications, dispatched an animal control officer to her location, and they picked her up. Standard procedure when dogs, cats, stray animals in general come in has us scanning an animal for a microchip in the field. The first goal was to possibly return the animal to the owner without bringing it to the shelter. And then obviously we're also looking for tags and other identification that may be on a collar. So Maria did have a black collar on when she was out running around, however she had no tag or no microchip. So she came back to the shelter. It looks like she arrived on October 20th, and she was a dog that stayed off of our adoption floor for a longer period of time because she was shy with the shelter and the new environment. So we allow animals to have a settling in period. We understand that some dogs have never been kenneled in their life. We understand that cats don't typically live in a cage for an extended period of time. So while they're off the public side or the adoption floor, our staff tries to work with them to settle in, to get used to our routine. So it looks like Maria was processed, moved to the adoption floor on November 1st, and now she's ready for a new home. No owner has came in and said that they owned her and didn't want her back, or no one's called and said, hey, I lost my Beagle. So part of Maria's adoption fee of $92.50 does include having her spayed. She's not spayed right now. We will also microchip her. So she'll be microchipped should she stray again. She'll have an internal identification. We also provide preventatives for the animals here. And then one of the things a lot of people don't realize, your adoption fee also includes a post-adoption vet visit. And that's not with our vet, that's with your vet. Most vets in Frederick County gracefully take a voucher that gives you a free wellness exam. It's kind of an introduction to your new pet to your vet. So that allows your vet to weigh your new pet. It allows them to get to know them, and you can basically start that history with your vet. So when you go back for an annual checkup, they'll have a baseline from when you visited before. So we gave this little girl her name Maria. We have no idea what her original name was, and that's something we do for the strays that come in. So if you're interested in a small hound, such as Maria, she will make a great pet. She will need a family that will give her a little time to settle in, just as we did here at the shelter, but she's ready and looking for her new family.
Stop shaking. Yeah, you stop shaking.